Hello Mako Madness fans, this is Dan reporting in from the Mako construction site, and today we have more stuff to report as we have the crane in the air as well as track as well. So hopefully we're going to have that piece right there go up to the rest of the layout. So we'll stick around here for a little bit and see what happens. Now, I don't know if this is by accident or if something happened, but we can kind of get a glimpse inside the maintenance barn. And just right there, about halfway up the screen, you can see just the nose of a train. Come on, take down the rest of the tarps. He's on the track now. And now we have the track piece almost in place. They're probably about maybe a half a foot away, and the guy up there is trying to direct it into place. And then of course we'll have those spikes go in, and then the bolts will come right after that. I do believe that they're going to have this piece held up by the crane for at least a little while we have another crane that is going to grab another track piece with a attachment point to a support, and then we're going to have both of those track pieces in place by the end of today. I'm kind of surprised they didn't lift both at the same time and they're doing this method, but hey, at least we're getting track up. And one set of spikes is in. So that track piece is connected, just not bolted in yet. And here we can see the other crane is just about to lift the other segment of track so they can join up with those guys right there. But just about to head into the air. And it's time now to tighten down the bolts, which that worker up there is doing right now with the impact gun. Just torquing down all the bolts as tight as they can get it, of course. Nothing new, of course, in our updates when it comes to stuff like this. If you've watched the other videos, you've seen them do this plenty of times before. Alright, so as of about 4 o'clock, this is about as far as they've gone, and we should have one more section of track going in. It's just it hasn't been placed yet. We're actually going to be going over to Universal to do an update over there, which will be posted to our page later, but we're going to check back a little bit later and see how far they've gotten with Mako. Well, I promised I would be back, and I am back. It's about 6 o'clock right now, and crews have finished up putting that track piece in. So there we have it, folks. We only have about 3 pieces of track left, and I think we have 2 supports that are left. You're gonna have one that's adjacent to the one that is up right there, and then one in the middle as well. So I think we only have 2 more, guys, and 3 pieces of track. And just like the last couple updates, hard to see through the fence line, but there is a giant support right behind there. In fact, we can kind of get a little peek right there. But we have one of the final supports on site. And from down a ways, we can get our other view, of course, of all the layout. And we can see how the track sections are right here. Almost done, guys. So they installed that section right there in the middle of the screen right there, and then of course the other support and of course the other track piece right there. Well guys, that is going to do it for another Mako construction update. As we see right here on the screen, crews are almost done. And I know I've said that about 20,000 times during this update, but really, the final few pieces are about to go in. We have supports on site, we have track on site, and all we need to do is just get those up in the air. So that, plus another major milestone for us here at Mako Madness. I really want to thank you guys. This week we hit over 200,000 views. Again, over 200,000 views on our page. And we have over 1,900 subscribers. So I really thank you. And if you're a new viewer and you like what we do, follow our Instagram, our Facebook, and our YouTube page at Mako Madness. And I will see you out on the Midway.